I'll call Taser.
Welcome to Fireside Chats with Matt. I want to introduce you to somebody that's been here a long time. Brian VandeVoodre. How long have you been with us, Brian?
Well, let's see, I started back in right around 1999, 1998, somewhere in there, I believe.
You getting old?
Yeah, I know. I feel old. Yeah, I worked my way up. I've been doing estimates, 6 years now, 7 years, something like that.
So give me an idea, what do you do when you go out on an estimate?
When we go out on an estimate, first thing we're going to do, going to look over the equipment, make sure we're going to check to see, do you have hot or cold spots in the house? And then we're going to try to address that with the newer equipment. And we will actually scan your house and get the correct measurements of the house.
Do we look at the insulation in the house?
Yep, your windows, your doors, it will take all that into effect. Even which way the house is facing makes a difference, and which way your windows are facing makes a difference on your BTU loss.
So my question then is, how many houses do you go in and you look at their furnace or their air conditioner and you realize, man, you're way oversized. You're wasting money.
Yeah, quite a few actually. It is surprising how many houses you do go into. And a lot of it has to do with just over the years, like somebody purchases an older home. And so the insulation back then wasn't that great, So the way they make up for poor insulation is you have more BTUs to make up for that poor insulation. Well, nowadays it's the opposite. You want better insulation and less BTUs to achieve the overall more comfortable home.
When you look at air conditioners, now we have two-stage air conditioners.
Yeah.
There's a big benefit on a two-stage air conditioner.
You're going to be able to pull out more humidity. Yeah, in the Quad Cities area, just the humidity alone is such a big factor. If you're able to not only, control by temperature, but control by humidity, be able to get rid of that humidity, it's going to make a huge difference in the comfort of the house.
So Doug's is now a Diamond Elite dealer for Mitsubishi. What that means is the customer gets a free year 2 labor on their unit, plus a 12-year full warranty on parts and compressor. That's a pretty good warranty. That's better than you can get on a residential unit. We want to make sure you get the right size equipment for your house.
Yep,
and Brian will even let you help him.
Yep, I do.
Size your house. It's really cool when this thing's building your house.
Yeah. Sometimes you have a room where there might be a pet or a cat or whatever where I can't go into. Actually hand you the iPad and you can walk in there and do the scan. It's very easy to scan with it. It is a very neat tool. It makes life easy.
Doug does more.
Doug does more.
I'm kidding.